Hey, church. I'm going to go ahead and step outside here and do the devotions again. I think it's just kind of, again, nice to be out here and soak up a little bit. So hope we might have different levels. I'm going to try to be careful that I never just say that something or someone isn't in a difficult place, or that I understand their sorrow, because I don't. I remember a guy from one of my churches, not the one that you're thinking of, a different one, who had lost his wife, and a young man had come up to him and at the visitation and said, I know how you feel. And I don't know if this was the first one, or maybe it was the 20th one who had said that. I don't know. But this man, who I believe was in his 60s when his wife passed, he looked at the younger man and said, "No, you don't." And the younger man looked at him like, "What?" He goes. He then asked him, "Have you ever lost a wife?" To which the younger man replied, "Well, no." He says, "Then you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know how I feel." Now, maybe that wasn't the best way to respond in that moment. And again, maybe he'd had that said numerous times, and he just couldn't hear one. Only to say that I ever since then I've tried to be very cautious in how I relate to and say, that if how I get how you feel, or whatever. And I don't always, honestly, I don't always. But I love the fact that in the midst of what we're going through, Jesus wants to bind up our broken hearts. He doesn't just want to offer an ear, which he will, but he wants to take us to another place. He wants us to move us from a place of grieving. Grief is good, it's healthy, don't misunderstand that. But he wants us to not just live and settle in a place of grief. He wants us to move to a place where even maybe our grief can turn to hope. And so it's kind of a deep devotional, and maybe one that, if you are doing it as a family, this might be one where you, again, moms and dads, just kind of work on how you might want to share this. And if you're using this video, great, but also help to fill in a little bit. But when our Lord sympathizes with the heart broken by sin or sorrow, he binds it up and makes it a new heart. And the expectation of that heart, as you're sharing with your family, be willing to open up and to share maybe a time when you were hurt and someone came along and maybe they offered the sympathy, yeah, but maybe they were willing to go that step further. Or how did Jesus help you to do that, to move beyond that? And so, again, I just think, living in that place of hope is so vital for us in this day and age. And so, church, I love you. I miss you. And I hope that we'll see each other soon. In fact, I'm going to post another video in just a few moments that might kind of help with that. So wink, wink. All right. Love you. Need you. See you. Bye.